As you probably noticed, there's something a little bit different about me today. It's because I now have blue hair. Yes, I returned to my mermaid form and got my hair colored this week, and I'm still getting used to it. Not gonna lie, I'm always a little bit shocked when I looked in the mirror and I'm like, oh yeah, I colored my hair. Aside from new hair, today I'm here to talk about my weekend reads. So all of the things I'm reading and doing this weekend. Hello everyone, it is Sam and I hope you guys are having a great day today. Today is Saturday and it's one of my favorite days of the week because I know tomorrow I get to sleep in again and I don't have to work, and it's great. So I love the weekend. And as per usual with most weekends, I do intend to read quite a bit this weekend, which I always say, it isn't always the case, but I'm determined to make it so this weekend. So I am currently reading two books that I am very much enjoying. The first one of those is A Plague of Swords by Miles Cameron, which I realize right now that this kind of matches my hair. It's kind of amazing. So this is the fourth book in the Trader Sun cycle, which I am absolutely loving so much. It's the second to last book, so I'm a little bit sad that it's almost over. I actually have the fifth book on its way to me now. I'm hoping it will get to me maybe next week or the week after. It's from Book Depository, so really who knows. But I'm currently reading this one. It's actually the smallest of all of them. It's only like 460 pages. This is kind of a very dense series, as I've said before, so I am expecting it to take me a couple of weeks to read, and I kind of want to take my time with it and kind of slowly enjoy it since I am almost done with this series. So this is one of my reads for this week, and I just started it yesterday, and so far so good. And then the second book that I'm reading is Tempest and Slaughter by Tamara Pierce. This of course is one of my most anticipated books of this year. I've loved Tamara Pierce's books since I was 14 years old, so for a good 15 years now, 16 years almost, I have been loving her books. So I was really excited when she started a new series, that of course being Tempest and Slaughter, and I'm only like 20 pages into it, so I'm hoping to get a good chunk read this weekend. I had contemplated actually rereading all of her books first before starting this one, but I decided to just dive into it, particularly as it is a prequel series. So I am really enjoying this one so far. I haven't read much, but what I have read, I have enjoyed. So aside from those, I do have a couple of other books that I'm hoping to start this coming week, and the first one is Child of a Mad God by R.A. Salvatore. This book was on my most anticipated release list as well. Thomas from SFF 180 kindly sent it to me, and I'm hoping to crack it soon because from what I have heard from those who have already read, they really enjoyed it. So I'm hoping to dive into it myself. I know that it kind of takes place in a prehistoric like setting, and it features witches and covens and things like that, and it sounds like it'll be kind of a fun book. It's actually a tale of the coven, so definitely features witches. And then the next book that I'm hoping to start next week, which I'm very excited about because I've heard nothing but amazing things, and it's actually on the BookTube SFF Awards shortlist, and that is The Kings of Weald by Nicholas Eames. And I'm not actually sure if it's supposed to be Weald or Wild, so I'm gonna have to look that up because it's bugging me not knowing. But that aside, I have heard nothing but good things about this book. I've heard the humor is pretty on point, and I love humor and fantasy together, hence why I like Sebastian de Castell's books. So I'm anticipating really enjoying this one, and I cannot wait to start it. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be happening in the next few days. So that's all the books that I am planning to read this weekend and the coming week. And then of course, because it's a weekend, I'm going to be doing more than reading. Among those, I'm actually hoping to play some games with my sisters. We have been enjoying Ticket to Ride, Rails and Sails. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played Ticket to Ride before, but it is such a fun game, let me tell you. And Rails and Sails is awesome, so it's like the world map, and then you not only have to build railroads, but you also have to build ship lines and ports and harbors and things like that. And then you can flip the board over, and then it's the same premise, so you're building ship lines and rail lines, but you're doing it among the Great Lakes. And so yeah, it's a lot of fun. Really enjoying this game. And then my sister also got Marrying Mr. Darcy card game, which I'm very excited about. We all love Jane Austen, and it looks like it'll be a fun game, so I'm hoping to play that with them as well. I've also been enjoying several video games on my Switch, and I'm hoping to get back to them this weekend. Among the first one is Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I have been loving. This is a really intense RPG game, but I'm loving it. I'm just kind of taking my time with it and absorbing it all because I don't want it to be over super fast, which given how much there is to do in this game, I don't think that'll be an issue, so we're going with it. The second game I want to play this weekend is Zelda Breath of the Wild. I was playing this on the Wii U, but I wanted to, and I was actually almost done with it. I literally had one more Guardian to get to, like, you know, to play through and a few shrines left before I went and defeated Ganon. But I decided I want to start over since I have the Switch now, and I've been waiting for a weekend where I had a time to kind of put aside a couple of hours and just start off the game, because there's quite a bit to do when you start off this game. But I'm excited to play it on my Switch. Now I can take it everywhere with me and it's gonna be great. Also hoping to get some coloring in this weekend. I haven't colored in a couple of months and I really missed it. Most likely I'm going to be picking a picture from Romantic Country because I love these coloring books. There's 3 of them by Irie and I love them so much. So I'm hoping to pick a picture and color some, because I haven't done it since December. I never even finished my Christmas picture. I don't know what's the matter with me, but I've missed coloring, so I need to get back to it. Alright, so that is everything I am planning to do and read this weekend. I'm determined to make this a really fun and relaxing weekend. Work has been very busy lately, and so I kind of want to take like this weekend to just kind of like chill out and relax a little bit before getting back into the week. And I think I will be able to make that happen. So aside from all of this goodness, I also have like a little unboxing I want to do on camera. I actually already peeked at this last night because I received it in the mail. I wasn't expecting it, so it was a surprise, and I can't wait because I get curious, but I thought I would share it with you guys on camera. And that is this box right here, which is Aru Shaw and the End of Time. Disney-Hyperion sent this to me, like very much a surprise because I wasn't expecting it. And I thought I would open all of the goodies in here on camera. So you open up this bad boy, and inside you have some purple paper and a bunch of goodies. So I will show you guys what was in this box. So the first thing is a sleep mask, which is cool, but I never use sleep masks, so I will have to find somebody who can utilize this. The next thing that was in here that I am not gonna lie, I got a little excited about is cookies. Cookies themed around the book. I love cookies. And so I was really, really excited when I saw this. I actually originally had this on my Instagram stories, and I may or may not have dropped a couple of F-bombs because I was very excited about it. And then I got self-conscious and deleted them off Instagram, so that was the thing. But anyway, there was cookies in here. So we have like a lamp, and you have a hand with some henna tattooing. And then I think this is a pigeon. And it all has to do with the book. I haven't read the book yet, so I'm not sure how, but yes. And then there was a keychain here, which is a lightning bolt that flashes and makes a thunder sound. So again, I'm assuming this has to do with the book. And I guess I could use this in case I ever get stranded somewhere. I have a flashing light. And there was also, you know, a couple of little fact cards, such as, did you know the Pandava brothers are demigod warrior princes and the heroes of the ancient Sanskrit epic, the Mahabharata, which is pretty cool. So there's like a bunch of different little like trivia and facts cards in here. And then of course, the book itself, which is Aru Shah and the End of Time by Roshani Chokshi. It's supposed to be Percy Jackson meets Sailor Moon, and it's based upon Hindu mythology. It's part of the Disney's new imprint, which is Rick Riordan Presents. So this is a book that he's kind of putting his stamp on because I guess he enjoyed it. But I haven't heard anything about this book, but I love the cover. I think it's adorable, and I love all of the colors, which also kind of matches my hair a little bit. Well, this guy does anyway. Moving on. So I don't know, it seems like it'll be a fun book. I'm excited to read it. So I'm hoping I might actually end up trying to get this one read this week. We'll see. I don't think it'll take that long because it is a middle grade book. And it comes out March 18th. So a little, almost exactly a month actually. It'll be a month tomorrow when this book comes out. So I'm hoping to get it read and I'll be able to share with you guys all of my thoughts on it. Thank you, Disney, for sending this to me. This was a fun surprise to get on a Friday. Alright guys, that is it for my kind of random and rambly weekend reads videos. It's been an exciting and fun week, and I'm hoping it will be a fun and exciting weekend and all that good stuff. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have anything you want to leave down in the comments, feel free to do so and I'll chat with you guys down there. Until next time, happy reading. Bye!